everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for week 3 of our video blog here at Structure M. And we have Will with us this month. He is our founder here at Structure M. And we have been learning so much this month all about marketing strategy and structure, business strategy and structure, and a system called EOS that helps us implement a structure and really get growing like never before, get some traction towards our goals and stuff. So if it's okay with you, Will, can we go ahead and jump into this week's question?
Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So my question this week is, how do we build a marketing strategy using a 1-year, a 3-year, and a 10-year target? Because these are what EOS kind of lays out for us to do, right?
Yeah, that's right. And so I'll actually flip those. We start with a 10-year target. So
Okay.
this is just a long-term, long-range, big goal for the company. We just want to articulate that, get it out there, help everybody understand where are we going long-term. We
Right.
then look at a 3-year picture. So the 3-year picture is just what is the organization, what does the business look like 3 short years from now for us to be well on our way toward our 10-year goals. And
Okay.
so we're going to spend a little time mapping that out and really getting a picture in our mind's eye of what that looks like. So this is not a 50-page strategic plan or 3 to 5 year plan. This is just the leadership team initially getting it clear in their mind's eye, what does the organization look like? And so predicting profit and revenue, maybe a measurable, and then usually 5 to 15 bullet points, very simple, clear language to get everybody seeing the same thing.
Mm.
Because when everyone sees the same thing, your chances of achieving that go up substantially. So we
Mm.
start with that 10-year, then go down to the 3-year. And then what that does, when everybody's seeing the same thing, it sets you up really nicely for 1-year planning.
Mm.
1-year planning is where you just establish your 3 to 7 goals over the next year. When you get that done, you're now ready to start thinking about, okay, how are we going to get there with our marketing strategy? And so all of that to say, you do this thinking of where you're going, where are we trying to go? And then you start thinking about how are we going to get there? And the marketing strategy speaks to 2 things really. One, who is your target market? Who
Mm.
should you be really focused on with your precious marketing and sales energy in order to get the best return on investment? So
Right.
demographic, geographic, psychographic profiles of your ideal customer.
Okay.
And the second piece is, what do you say when you talk to them? And there's 3 pieces to that marketing strategy. There's 3 uniques. So what makes you different, special, better than the competitors? What differentiates you from the competition?
Okay.
Next thing is, what is your proven process? What does it look like to do business with you? And this is just a 1-page visual illustration that maps out from the very first point of contact when a prospect thinks about doing business with you, all the way until they're satisfied business partners of yours,
Mm.
creating just a full color visual illustration of that process. The last piece of the marketing strategy is your guarantee.
Mhm.
And this is just a promise or a pledge that reduces the fear of adoption. It helps overcome objections during the sales and marketing process, makes people feel more comfortable to pull the trigger to do business with you. And so when you put all those pieces together, that becomes the foundation of your marketing strategy. And that gets woven into all of your marketing and sales communications, all of your assets, all of the media that you create. That's the common thread between that marketing strategy gets woven into everything. And what that does is it creates a ton of alignment, lots of alignment throughout the organization about who you're always talking to and what you're always saying to that market in order to ensure the best possible response from them to want to do business with you. That's what's going to create the energy, the momentum for you to be able to reach those initial 1-year, 3-year, and then 10-year goals.
And what I like about this as well is it also helps you weed out those opportunities or just those things that really don't align with the vision. And you know, so many things just, you know, can come, like a cool idea could come in, but if it really doesn't fit with that goal, with that vision, with your process, you're able to quickly weed it out from the beginning rather than wasting time on it. Like, how can we make this work? You're saving all this time because if it works within your process, then, you know, it'll work. I don't know really how to say that, but it really kind
Yeah,
of helps clean the clutter out.
absolutely. I think it was John Jantz. He said this. He said an effective marketing message repels more people than it attracts.
Hmm.
And so you can't be all things to all people. And that marketing message really helps you focus on the few people that you really should be talking to, which will create the growth that you need versus talking to everybody and then spending all of this energy going through
Hmm.
unnecessary, conversations, bad leads, if you will.
Yes, yes.
People who are not qualified for whatever reason are not interested. You're wasting your money and your time talking to those people. And that marketing strategy will help you stay on point, really focused on who you should be talking with.
Right. I love that. I love that so much. And it has made a tremendous difference in what we do here at Structure M. And I know that it can really help some other business owners. And I like that you don't have to get so caught up in the weeds of this huge strategic plan. If you just do like one little step at a time, it's like everybody's on board, everybody knows where you're at, and it's really not that difficult. And we all understand where we're headed. And I love that about this program. So,
It's
small business
huge.
owners, take note, email Will. I'm telling you, he's the person to talk to. Well, thank you so much, Will. And thank you to all of our video viewers that are in with us every single month watching these videos. We so appreciate you. And be sure to check out, we have one more video with Will next week, same time, same place. So you don't want to miss it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, Holly. See you.